gentlemen, next one up. The first time actually that this university is taking part in this challenge, so congratulations also to making it to the top 6. Too good to miss, Cergy-Paris. Good luck, guys.
Good morning, everyone. We are Inès, Hanh, and myself, Yahya. And it's truly a pleasure to be here today, live in person. It's the first time our university, as a public university, that we go so far in this challenge. And what a better place to showcase our project than the AHIC. We are truly honored to present to you Too Good to Miss, a solution to reduce mass tourism.
We are living in a strange world. Mass tourism, climate change, and ubiquity of technology. These are three urban, burden things that we put on our planet. And maybe you would think that you cannot act at your level to ease this world burden, but we believe there is a way. By 2050, there are going to be 4 billion people that travel around the globe. And this equals today's total urban population. And you can imagine that number. As a matter of fact, in 2019, there's already 1.5 billion travelers around the globe. And we already see the falling out of mass tourism, like degrading the local quality of life or harm the environment. And the only wish that we want is to act and to reduce the impact of mass tourism. Since 1996, online travel agencies have been flourished. And since then, traveling is very accessible, like for everyone. And that's why the word over-tourism, we heard like every day. So what we want to do is to, I think that's why maybe 83% of the travelers, they have responded in an ask that they want to travel really sustainable. And that is that they want if they have a tool, but at this moment, they don't have it yet.
Let's take one of our jury members. You guys are frequent travelers, right? Marluz, imagine picking your next vacation. And now, let's say you got the information that the destination you chose is overcrowded at the moment and the date you chose. Would you still want to go there? No, obviously. Some people might say yes, but generally people would say no. So what if I gave you some alternative? Would you like maybe to change the date where you go to this destination, or maybe go into another destination, but with similar features and no mass tourism? What would you choose? Same destination, other dates, or different destination, similar features, and no mass tourism? Option 2.
Thank you so much, Marluz. Actually, we've been working really hard on it, and what we came out with is Too Good to Miss. What we want to do is help travelers find the right product at the right time, in the right place, and at the best price. Yes, the right product at the right time, in the right place, and at the best price. Too Good to Miss aim is to become a travel flow regulator. We want to regulate travel flows in order to reduce mass tourism.
Yes, and Too Good to Miss will collect and process data of the travelers, like onward and backward. And with this data, this will allow us and also the users to see the travel flow, like where it's crowded, and also to avoid this place. And if the destination that like Marluz choose is prone to mass tourism, the Too Good to Miss platform will suggest to go to another date, to always in the same destination, or to go to an alternative one with the same features. And the alternative could be in the same price range with the same, with eco-friendly accommodation, transportation, and activities. In that way, we will prevent the place to become a mass tourism one.
For travelers first, what we want to do is travelers first would have to register, and when registered, they will have to select some preferences, and based on that, we will make advices the most accurate. Travel companies will companies will benefit all our data to sharpen their strategies and make their businesses better. So by creating a win-win combination and situation, we secure great benefits for both companies and Too Good to Miss. We, as Too Good to Miss, are a neutral party. We want to provide unbiased and neutral advices.
Over-tourism is real, and sustainable tourism is needed. As Too Good to Miss, we are committed to Too Good to Miss commitment is Too Good to Miss commitment for sustainable travel is real. As Too Good to Miss, we are determined to create a synergy between travelers and tourism actors. We want to work as one, and alone we go faster, but together we go further. We want to build a community of like-minded travelers who want to travel eco-friendly, but they don't know when, where, and how yet. They don't know. We know that we cannot stop travelers from traveling, and we know that we cannot stop mass tourism, and we don't have a magic wand, but we believe that Too Good to Miss is the sustainable platform that will redefine tomorrow's travel world. That will redefine tomorrow's travel world. We think we can solve this, and we think you can help. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So from hotel, we're now looking at a platform. Very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, any questions? Jochem Jan, go ahead.
What do I do? Well, I don't think it works. Merci beaucoup. Excellent présentation. I have a question on the to make sure that your travelers are serious. Would you consider them signing up with a fee before you provide your services? Because I'm slightly worried when I looked at the presentation that people would just go to you to find a better deal, which obviously we are hotel companies not necessarily interested in. Would you consider them for making sure that they're serious, that they would sign up and pay a fee, a membership?
Actually, we have a few options for consumers. First, they can come and find a world-updated in real-time map with travel flows and mass tourism places showcased on the map. Also, for a better experience and best advice and a lot of more features, we will propose them to have a premium account. This costs $55 a year and is part of our incomes. Then with this, they will have access to a lot of features, and we could help them the best way to find the best solution for their accommodation, transportation, activities, or whatever.
Thank you. Yeah, and this is a follow-up question. How do you see corporate and business travel, let's say, working on your platform?
Actually, we thought about it, and we thought also, like, if you have to go to business to somewhere, if it's overcrowded and you really have to go there, you will go there. But nowadays, what COVID-19 teached us is that everything is coming to become easier with Visio and everything. So first, we didn't focus a lot of this part of the business, but for sure we should find great solution for it.
Yeah.
Dirk, you had a question, sorry.
Use the microphone, that's better. I didn't hear in your presentation how you would deal with holiday spread. If we're moving to 4 billion people and we're all going in July, August, and in December, I don't think there's any place on earth where we can go. So how would you deal with that?
There are places you can go, but of course we don't know every places in the world, and that's why Too Good to Miss wants to showcase the little places, and of course we don't want to overcrowd those places, and that's why we want to make thresholds with the local authorities and see with them how many tourists would you be able to get without being overcrowded. We need to work as one and to check with the local authorities if they're okay with this. But I'm sure we can find some place to travel. Oh, sorry.
My real question was, if people start, how would you stimulate people traveling in September, August, sorry, in September, October, November? Because that would really deal with, there's only one Venice, one Amsterdam, if you don't want them all in one place, how would you deal with that?
Yes, so based on our features in the website, our website will see that where is the similar destination, and we will showcase all the benefit that the customer can get with the alternative one. Like because when they create the Too Good to Miss account, they will give us information like what is their real interest in that area. So with that information, we will focus on that information and give them exactly what they want in other destinations in the same times, or maybe a little bit slightly different, but give them the benefit, and they can see that how much CO2 they can reduce and how many people they can have. And we believe that like-minded community that we can build up is gonna reward like that.
All right, so we're out of time, but Morgan has one quick question.
Just a quick question. You have a very interesting model where you are going B2C and B2B from launch, which is really, really challenging. Not impossible, but challenging as a startup. How do you differentiate yourself against, the big OTA players when you are launching? Because your revenue and really the value that's being driven from the company is from that consumer product, right? So how do you launch this product to get enough loyalty to it?
Actually, we truly believe that we can convince a lot of companies to work with us in the beginning, because those data we collect from them and those data we collect from consumers also will work together as all data and futures data on reservation and everything to make all the travel flows. I mean, the companies around travel, they will need everything. I mean, we will redirect flows of travelers on their low season, so they will earn money. Also, travelers will gain because they will go and it will be less crowded. And also, we will gain money because travelers will subscribe or use our features, and we could also sell their data. We have a model based on 3 income sources, which is the data we use and that have a money rate, and the consumers, and also we take a part of a commission on the reservation.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm sure there's a lot of questions because it's such an interesting new concept, but we have to leave it to this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Cergy-Pontoise, ladies and gentlemen.